for the world's mightiest rivers. First stop, South America. Here in the Amazonian rainforest, things are larger than life, like the giant monarch butterflies that you see on both sides of the boat. Yeah, those butterflies have a wingspan that goes anywhere from 12 inches all the way up to a whopping 1 foot. You could call them the rulers of the insect world, ladies and gentlemen. You know, folks, people ask me all the time why the Amazon River is so big. Well, the reason it's so big is because it is fed by waterfalls. Waterfalls much like this one. Now, here in the jungle, we like to call this Inspiration Falls. And usually at this point in the cruise, my crew, that's you, likes to turn to me and ask, in unison, "Hey, Skipper Tim, why do they call it Inspiration Falls?"
Hey, Skipper Tim, why do they call it Inspiration Falls?
I'm so glad you asked, except for her. She didn't say an entire thing that entire time. Not a word. Because, ladies and gentlemen, if you stare at it long enough and hard enough, it will inspire you to go. Deeper and deeper into the jungle, that is. Everyone say, ooh. Everyone say, ah. That sounds more like inspiration to me. We are going in. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as we make this turn, we magically change rivers. We also change continents. We are now in the heart of darkest Africa. We're on the Congo River, and I'm sure that many of you have probably never been to Africa before. So I've actually asked my friends, the Pygmies, to throw you guys a little party. Yeah, the Pygmies are absolutely fearless warriors, and I gotta tell you, they throw a killer shindig. But this party's looking kind of dead. Wow, looks like they left in a hurry. Something must have frightened them away. It would have to be something big, something huge, something scary, something orange, something like this giant snake. Yes, it's a 24-foot python, but don't worry, he's actually quite friendly. In fact, he's been known to get quite a crush on people, yeah, especially little girls in princess dresses, yeah. Now, I can tell that some of you are looking a little nervous, so we'll go by my base camp, we'll get some snake repellent, and man! Now, you see, folks, this is what happens when you leave your front door unlocked here in the jungle. In the plus column, I couldn't get my Jeep started so long that it looks like they got it to turn over. They must have used a monkey wrench. Maybe they got AAA. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we once again magically change rivers. We're now on the Nile River, the world's longest river. The Nile goes on for 4,000 Niles and 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 Niles. And if you don't believe me, well, you must be in denial. Now over here, we've got an African elephant. We can tell he's an African elephant because, well, we're in Africa. There's another one on this side of the boat, and I actually taught this big guy a trick. You're going to like this. Check this out. Hey, Frank! Speak! Louder. Spray the boat! Just kidding, but thanks for ducking there in the back. Yeah, it's not TV, I can see you too. Over here, we've got a sandstone formation. I tell people it's sandstone because most folks take that for granted. Up ahead, we've got the African veldt. The veldt is home to many different species of animals, including wildebeest, giraffes, zebras, impalas. That's a 71 impala up on the hill. That's a classic. Up ahead, we've got a hungry pride of lions, and they are illustrating for us the first law of the jungle. Don't be a zebra. We go from survival of the fittest to survival of the fastest. I tried to tell this camera crew that there was no way they could possibly outrun a 2,000-pound charging bull rhino, but they didn't believe me. I think they're going to get the point in the end. Bottoms up, guys. By the way, you see the guy on the bottom? His name is Juan. Looks to me like that rhino is about to get a hole in Juan. You know, ladies and gentlemen, when you've been in the jungle for as long as I have, you start to smell danger, that is. And right now I can smell that we are headed for crocodile country. No, really, man, that's a smell of crocodiles. Up ahead on the right, we've got old Smiley. He's been on that beach for 37 years now, just looking for a handout. Next to him is his girlfriend, Ginger, but be careful. Ginger snaps. Yeah, she is one tough cookie. I know, it's a crummy pun, but I'm going to milk that one for all it's worth. Up ahead, ladies and gentlemen, we have beautiful Schweitzer Falls. Schweitzer Falls, not many people know this, is actually named for a very famous African explorer. Oh yeah, Dr. Albert Falls. Yeah, there's actually a very funny story about how they named Schweitzer Falls, too. Oh yeah. You see, back in the day when we first discovered the falls, probably about 18... Oh no, ladies and gentlemen, a downed airplane, and a downed airplane in this part of the jungle can mean only one thing. Hippos. Hungry hippos. I hope nobody here is dressed up like a white marble or we could be in trouble. Because if those hippos could bring down a plane in midair, just imagine what they could do to our boat. Yeah, it looks like these hippos are going to try to charge the boat, but don't worry folks, I'm only going to take cash. I'll try to scare them off with my trusty gun. That clicking noise drives them nuts. But ladies and gentlemen, we are not out of the woods yet. Oh no, we're actually entering headhunter country, and trust me, that's a really bad place to be headed. If you don't believe me, just ask what's up to my last crew. That's them in the canoe. Well, maybe this won't be so bad. It looks to me like they're all smiling. Okay, actually, I recognize this particular jungle dance. This dance means the natives are going to try to attack us from the right-hand side of the boat. Either that or they lost the key to the bedroom again. So if we all look over here through these leads, we should see these guys before they attack. And as soon as they do, we can... Folks, it's an ambush! Quick, everyone get down! Get down, ladies and gentlemen! Don't worry about looking stupid, I'm doing that for you. And remember, if the spear lands in the boat, please pull it out of your body and throw it back and get delighted to take home souvenirs. Especially if it's a Britney Spears. Those are toxic. Well, that was a close shave. Get a Britney Spears shave. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the 8th wonder of the world, the backside of water! Everyone on this side of the boat, here, have a little water for your backside. There you go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we once again magically change rivers and continents. We're now in the Mekong River, the heart of Southeast Asia. And up ahead, we've got a ruined Cambodian temple. You know, temples like this one were built about 7,000 years ago or so by the Khmer Empire. And it looks like there's been an earthquake here recently, folks. That entrance was on the other side just this morning. I don't know, it looks kind of dangerous. So, ladies and gentlemen, please keep your eyes open. I'm going to keep mine closed. This is going to be really painful, too. It's a root canal. Ladies and gentlemen, we should be safe now. And look, folks, we've actually stumbled upon the secret bathing pool of the Indian elephant. It's okay to look and take pictures. They all have their trunks on. Up ahead, we've got Big Shot. She's got her own private shower. And if you look off to the right, you'll see a little squirt playing underneath a full moon. Yeah, this is something you don't see every day, folks. But I do. Every 15 minutes, every day for the rest of my life. Kids stay in school. Uh-oh, it looks like this elephant up ahead is going to try to give us our own private shower. Yeah, he's got us between a rock and a hard place, too. It's the old elephant squeeze play. I'm going to try to sneak past him here. Uh-oh, it looks like he's reloading. He is! Look out, folks! Duck! Yeah, it looks like he forgot to pack his trunk. A little dry humor for you there. You know, you might think that's water he's spraying, but it's not. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take this time to point out to you all just a few of my favorite jungle plants. Oh yeah, and any questions? Well, you know, ladies and gentlemen, no trip through the jungle would be complete without a visit to our old pal, Chief Nami. Now, this is Chief Nami over here on the left. Everyone say hi to the Chief. Hi. Yeah, Chief Nami is our head salesman here in the jungle. Sadly, his sales have been shrinking. Yeah, so he's got a killer deal for you all today. Need 2 of his heads for 1 of yours. Oh, come on now, folks. Remember how you slice it, dice it, or chop it? You're going to come out ahead on that one. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are fast approaching the most dangerous part of our journey. Your return to civilization and my attempt to dock the boat. Now, up ahead, you will notice that we have a dock on the left and a dock on the right. That confuses a lot of people. We call that a paradox. Ladies and gentlemen, I do sincerely hope you all enjoyed yourselves today. If you did, please remember my name is Skipper Tim, and this has been the world-famous Jungle Cruise! Thank you so much for that, folks. You guys make me feel like family, because that's what my wife and son do every morning when I leave. And if you didn't enjoy yourselves, well, then my name is Rachel, and this has been the Hall of Presidents. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as we come to a full and complete stop, please watch your head, step and watch your head, and if you don't, well, watch your language. It's a family show. We have kids on board. Bye now. Bye now, folks. Thanks for coming. Thanks for laughing.